Cryptogeography refers to the study of hidden or secret places, often associated with paranormal or supernatural phenomena, that are believed to exist on Earth but remain largely unknown or inaccessible to the general public. Proponents of cryptogeography suggest that there are certain locations around the world that possess unique, sometimes otherworldly properties, such as portals to other dimensions, entrances to subterranean civilizations, or areas where the laws of physics seem to behave differently. Examples of alleged cryptogeographic sites include the Bermuda Triangle, the Zone of Silence in Mexico, the Bridgewater Triangle in Massachusetts, and the Superstition Mountains in Arizona, each with their own set of strange disappearances, anomalous events, and local legends. Believers often point to the high concentration of unexplained occurrences, such as UFO sightings, magnetic anomalies, or unusual animal behavior in these areas as evidence of their special significance. Some cryptogeographers also draw connections between these locations and ancient myths or religious texts, suggesting that they may have been known and revered by past civilizations for their supernatural qualities. Researchers in this field often analyze historical accounts, folklore, and eyewitness reports to identify patterns and gather evidence for the existence of these hidden places. While mainstream science generally dismisses the idea of cryptogeographic sites as unsubstantiated or the result of natural, explainable phenomena, believers argue that the consistent reports of strange occurrences in these areas warrant further investigation and an open-minded approach. The allure of cryptogeography lies in the possibility that the world we inhabit may be far more mysterious and complex than we currently understand. Crystal skulls refers to the mysterious artifacts, usually carved from clear or milky quartz, that resemble human skulls and have been the subject of fascination, speculation, and controversy for decades. The most famous examples, such as the Mitchell-Hedges skull and the British Museum skull, have been claimed to possess supernatural powers, ancient wisdom, or extraterrestrial origins by some believers. Proponents of the crystal skull's mystical properties often point to their alleged ability to emit energy, facilitate visions or telepathic communication, and heal physical or emotional ailments. Some have suggested that the skulls may be remnants of lost civilizations, such as Atlantis or Lemuria, or even gifts from ancient alien visitors who imbued them with advanced knowledge and technology. The precise craftsmanship and apparent lack of tool marks on some of the skulls have led certain researchers to propose that they were created using methods beyond the capabilities of ancient human civilizations, further fueling the idea of their otherworldly origins. Believers also cite the skull's alleged influence on electronic devices and their purported ability to produce strange lights or sounds as evidence of their unusual properties. While scientific analysis has revealed that most crystal skulls are likely modern creations, dating back no further than the 19th century, and were probably crafted using contemporary lapidary techniques, the lack of definitive proof regarding their origins and purpose has allowed the mythology surrounding them to persist. Cuneiform language in technology refers to the intriguing theory that the ancient Sumerian cuneiform script, one of the earliest known forms of writing, may have influenced or even been incorporated into modern digital systems and programming languages. Proponents of this idea point to the uncanny resemblance between the wedge-shaped characters of cuneiform and certain symbols used in early computer systems, such as the ASCII character set. They argue that the similarities in shape and form could not be mere coincidence, and that there may have been a deliberate effort to draw upon the visual language of this ancient writing system in the development of digital communication. Some even go as far as to suggest that the Sumerian language itself, with its complex grammatical structure and ability to convey abstract concepts, could have provided a template for the logical and systematic nature of modern programming languages. Believers also cite the fact that many early pioneers in the field of computer science and cryptography, such as Alan Turing, were known to have had a deep interest in ancient languages and scripts, lending credence to the idea that they may have consciously or unconsciously incorporated elements of cuneiform into their work. Dead Internet theory refers to the concept that the Internet, as we know it today, is largely populated by artificial intelligence and bots, with minimal genuine human interaction. Proponents of this theory suggest that a significant portion of online content, including social media posts, comments, and even entire websites, are generated by algorithms and AI programs rather than real people. They point to the increasing sophistication of language models, such as GPT-3, and the prevalence of bot accounts on social media platforms as evidence that AI is capable of mimicking human behavior online. Some believers in this theory also cite the apparent homogenization of online discourse and the echo chamber effect, where users are increasingly exposed to content that aligns with their pre-existing beliefs, as signs that algorithms are shaping online experiences more than authentic human interactions. Additionally, the theory suggests that the commercialization of the Internet has led to a prioritization of engagement metrics and advertising revenue over genuine human connection, further incentivizing the use of AI and bots to generate content and drive traffic. Advocates of the dead Internet theory argue that this trend has led to a decline in the quality and authenticity of online interactions, with many users unknowingly engaging with artificial content and personas. While the extent to which AI and bots dominate the Internet is debatable, the dead Internet theory raises important questions about the nature of online identity, the role of algorithms in shaping our digital experiences, and the potential consequences of an increasingly artificial online landscape. Demolition Elves refers to the alleged sightings of small, otherworldly creatures at the scenes of disasters, both before and after the events occur, with historical descriptions matching those of trolls and elves, either short, stumpy beings with inhuman proportions or impossibly thin figures seen dancing across the rubble of collapsed structures. Proponents of this theory point to the most famous examples, such as the 9/11 attacks and the Silver Bridge collapse, where multiple witnesses reported seeing diminutive humanoids crawling over the debris in the aftermath of the tragedies. Some believe these creatures to be malevolent demons that actively cause natural disasters and catastrophes for their own nefarious purposes, reveling in the chaos and destruction they leave behind. Others speculate that these entities might be summoned by individuals or groups responsible for orchestrating the disasters, either to assist in carrying out their plans or to revel in the ensuing mayhem. Given the long history of belief in demons and the occult, some proponents argue that if demon summoning is indeed real, it is plausible that those with malicious intent could employ such supernatural means to achieve their destructive goals. The consistent descriptions of the Demolition Elves across different times and locations lend credence to the idea that these sightings are more than mere hallucinations or coincidences, and that there may be a genuine paranormal phenomenon at play. While mainstream science dismisses these accounts as products of fear, confusion, and the human tendency to see patterns in chaos, those who have witnessed the Demolition Elves firsthand maintain that their experiences cannot be easily explained away.